Chris, a familiar face returns to Bramall Lane. It's going to be a popular one with the fans, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not. I don't have to sign players to make fans pat us on the back. Signing him because he's a really good footballer and a great character to have around in our first season back in the Premier League. You know, his obvious issue with the football club's fantastic. Meeting up with him, his desire to come here was obvious, and I'm absolutely delighted that Jags is going to be back home.
A wealth of Premier League experience as well.
Yeah, even unbelievable career. Obviously, everybody knows what he did here, and deserving of his move when the club dropped out of the Premiership. Went to a fantastic club, historic club, and obviously his career went on in leaps and bounds. Captain England, played all those games in the Premier League, and even look at his past record. You know, over the last 4 years, over 75 games in the Premier League. You know, the reason that he didn't play last year is because he signed a lad for 35 million and got Kurt Zouma from Chelsea. So this, people will look at it and go, why hadn't he played any football last year? That's the reason. And to have him in and around our changing room in the one of the most important seasons in the club's recent history is going to be invaluable. A wealth of experience, a calmness, and he's come to play. He's got to get in the team. He understands that. We've had some great chats over this period, and he's, I've known Jags for a long time and followed his career, very, very closely. But I've been absolutely buzzing off the way he's been and his attitude, especially over the last couple of days, and in terms of his desire and what he wants to achieve in the back end of his career.
You know about character, you're big on that. Infectious and outstanding as well as a character, isn't he? He doesn't have the career he's had without having those attributes.
No, not at all. Not grounded, humble, and wants to add to the group. And I'm trying to put a group together that's going to have a decent season in the Premier League. We know how tough it's going to be, and the sort of the structure of the players that we're trying to get is there to be seen in terms of what we've done with Luke Freeman and the other players that we'll bring into the building over the next couple of weeks. But there's possibly only one experienced player, maybe in around the age he is, that I would have ever brought to this football club to make us better, and it's Jags.